Hey everyone, this is Aim for Survival, and today we're talking about our spring EDC. As you can see behind me, we got good weather in Tennessee, but as weather goes in Tennessee, it won't last long. It is springtime. We're going to go ahead and break out my EDC, but before we do, let's go ahead and talk about your first layer of defense. Now, anytime you walk out of your house, you need to dress for success. You need to have the proper clothing on. Now, depending on your situation or your intentions or just the everyday attire, you should always wear a layered system. I usually have a water wicking layer. I do have a fleece warming layer, and I do have an outer shell. This is a light jacket that beads water very well. It blends in with everybody, everywhere. You never can go wrong with khakis and tennis shoes. I wear a ball cap. This keeps me warm. Now, starting top to bottom, let's go ahead and talk about your sunglasses. Very important, especially when driving or facing the sun for any reason. Now, these happen to be work safe sunglasses. They do have an impact rating. Next, you have a ball cap or a head covering. Now, when I'm at work, a lot of times I have a bandana. However, that draws attention outside of work, so I do keep a ball cap in my truck or in my bag. Maybe not this particular bag, but there will be one with me. Next, working our way down, I have a small neck knife. This is a K-bar neck knife. And if I do not have a neck knife with me, I will carry a small pocket knife. Now, this one has a very good clip. It is very small M-Tech knife. If I lose it, abuse it, it won't hurt my feelings. Next, probably most important for self-protection, is your pistol. Make sure you carry one. Make sure you keep it loaded, but always practice safe gun ownership. Next on our layering system are keys. My keys have a universal handcuff key and a small flashlight just for quick access. Other than this, everyone, a good pair of shoes and a good belt, especially if you carry a firearm. You know what I'm talking about. You do not want your belt bending or your pants falling down. As you can see, I am carrying the M48 waist bag. This has a bottle holder on the side. Looking at it, you'll notice it does fit a Pathfinder bottle and nesting cup. This thing is well built, everyone. In the first little pocket here, I have compression bandages. These work very good for helping your wrist, but also in a first aid situation. In the front zipper pouch, I do have a plastic poncho. It's lightweight and easy to get to. Front pocket contains a backup cutting tool. This one is from Bone Edge. And I have a headlamp, invaluable tool when you're trying to work with your hands. Now, on the top MOLLE compartment, I do have a multi-tool. This one is set up like a Leatherman, and for $4, if it got stolen, it won't break my bank. It comes with a nice carry case that can fit on your belt. This pocket here is more for your survival type gears. You'll see why here in a second. First off, we have our Trailblazer survival kit. Along with other goodies, this has a ferro rod and 5 gallons worth of aqua tab. Behind that, in a little hidden pocket, is your fishing kit paracord grenade. Seems a little gimmicky, but between this and that, you'll have fire and hopefully a little bit of food. On the inside here, you notice there is plenty of room. Now, I change this out often. Sometimes my camera will be in here, sometimes my work gear. If I need to hide the profile of my sidearm, of course it fits in here and can be also hidden behind this little flap. Now, this compression flap helps you extend the bag, but also helps keep some of their items out of sight. This is a cheap Walmart brand, more a knockoff. However, in a pinch it will do really good. And if again it gets stolen, I'm not out 200 bucks. The back pocket here has some entertainment, but also some fire tinder. Along with that, I do carry toilet paper as an EDC. This should be in every kit you have, in your glove box, just everywhere you can put it. Last but not least, I do have one more pocket near the strap area, which does contain a windproof torch lighter and a handheld flashlight. This is a Cree. Okay everyone, this was my spring EDC. Everything fits in this kit and it stays around 4 pounds. Now that is not bad at all considering all the multifunctional uses and day-to-day uses. The biggest shout outs definitely would go to the multi-tool and the survival kit. Between these two things alone, you should be able to handle everyday tasks or everyday emergencies. Now having the right tools on you in the first place is what prevents a bad situation from becoming an emergency situation. Some things that I might recommend adding to an EDC bag, depending on laws in your state and your permit eligibility, of course, would be your firearm and an extra magazine or 2. Next would be a cell phone. That should be on your person at all times, depending on your situation and where you're at. Now, some of the hardships you might encounter, you might be at work, you might not be able to have your firearm. It becomes that much more important to have your other gear on you. Before we go everyone, we're going to pack this up, and in a reverse order we will go ahead and explain these items one more time as we pack them. First off, we have our firearm. We have our quick access blade. We do have a pocket knife with a good clip. Our car keys here, which is a subtle way to keep gear on you. We have our sunglasses. You gotta protect your eyes. We have our cups and bottle set, which covers our middle container. We have our cover element, which is waterproof, not just water resistant. Now in case I do not have my knife on me for whatever reason, I do have not 1, not 2, but 3 blades in here. You could lose one of these blades, it would not be a problem. However, the last blade to go to is the multi-tool. We have a lighting system and a backup lighting system and a foolproof lighter. This is not going to fail on you in cold weather or in the wind or in the rain. We do have a form of entertainment to pass the time, which also doubles as kindling or tinder. We have toilet paper when Mother Nature calls or in case that fire just won't light. We have a small fishing kit and an actual survival kit with water purification tablets. You might not be able to make a fire, especially in the city, not legally. And we have compression bandages, which are what they say they are. They can help prevent injuries and strains or hold wrapping on an injury. Now again, as you see, it does not stand out. Unless you look closely at it, it does not scream tactical. Again, you do not want to draw attention to yourself while you carry. So everyone, this has been Aim for Survival Spring EDC. Hope you can check in every season. We will be demonstrating new kits along with the seasons this year. Until next time guys, I hope you've already liked, commented, and subscribed to our channel, and I hope you stay safe.